The San Francisco 49ers are facing a critical moment as their starting quarterback battles a troubling shoulder injury. With the playoffs looming, fans are left wondering, will he be ready to lead the charge against the Green Bay Packers? Stay tuned as we break down the latest updates and what this means for the team's playoff hopes. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like to keep up with all the latest 49ers news. Hey, 49ers faithful! Today, I've got some breaking news that has all of us on the edge of our seats. Brock Purdy's shoulder injury has been a hot topic this week, and General Manager John Lynch has provided some updates that we need to dive into. As we gear up for our Week 12 matchup against the Green Bay Packers, the question looms, will Purdy be ready to lead us onto the field? Purdy sustained that shoulder injury during last week's game against the Seattle Seahawks, and I can't stress how crucial his availability is for our playoff hopes. Lynch mentioned that while Purdy has been a limited participant in practice, there's a sense of optimism regarding his condition. He said, "We feel good about where it is from that standpoint. But let's be real, if Purdy can't go, we have to turn our eyes to the backup quarterbacks." Lynch hinted that Brandon Allen would take the first snaps if Purdy isn't able to play, with Josh Dobbs ready to step in as well. It's a situation that makes any fan's heart race a little faster. Now, Lynch did share some insight into how Purdy managed to fight through the pain during the last game. Even though he was clearly feeling something in that shoulder, he kept throwing whenever there was a pause in play. I admire his determination, but it raises a concern about how serious this injury might actually be. Lynch also pointed out that neither Purdy nor the team realized when exactly he got hurt during the game. It's a sobering thought for us fans. Our starting quarterback, who's been a beacon of hope for this team, might be playing through an injury we didn't even know about. Lynch confirmed that Purdy underwent an MRI earlier this week, and they've implemented a plan to manage the injury. On Wednesday, he didn't throw at all, focusing instead on rehabilitation, and then cautiously returned to throwing on Thursday. It's a delicate balance, and we all know that the second half of the season is vital for our playoff aspirations. We've had our fair share of injuries this year, and losing Purdy would be a devastating blow. But let's talk about the bright side. Christian McCaffrey is back and has been looking phenomenal in the last couple of games. His presence on the field brings a sense of energy and explosiveness that we desperately need. If Purdy can suit up, combined with McCaffrey's resurgence, it could set the stage for a strong finish to the season. So, what do you think? Is bringing in a backup like Allen or Dobbs a risk we can take, or should we be cautious and wait for Purdy to heal properly? I, personally, am torn. On one hand, I want our best players out there, but on the other hand, I don't want to jeopardize Purdy's future for a chance at a single game. It's a tough call, and I want to hear from you. How are you feeling about this situation? Let's get the conversation going. I want to know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you trust the team's decision-making in this high-stakes moment? Are you anxious about our playoff chances if Purdy can't go? And before you leave, do me a favor. If you found this update helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow 49ers fans, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any crucial updates as we continue down this roller coaster of a season. And remember to hit that notification bell to stay in the loop on everything 49ers. Let's rally together and keep the faith as we push towards what we all hope will be a successful playoff run.